everyone. First off, I just want to say thank you, Pastor, for giving me this opportunity to be up here and just give my testimony. And I think you chose the wrong person to come up here because I'm just so thankful. Like, I just can't tell you how thankful I am for what God's done for me in my life. Thankful for my family and friends and just this church. I'm thankful for what God's done. And I promise I'm going to be short. I'm not going to give you the list as much as I would love to. But as most of you know, this year has been very difficult for me and my family. And you know, God has just been so good through it all. I'm just, for those that you don't know, my dad was diagnosed with cancer earlier this year, and we've been going through the motions of chemo and the doctors and all that. And you know what? God has given us peace through it all. Through the darkest days of my life and through my parents' lives, we have just felt nothing but peace. He's just been so good. Opened doors that should never have been opened in the first place, and given us people that should just know what they're doing. And I'm thankful for y'all as a church, just praying and standing with us. And I'm going to share just a little bit about just what I've been through with all this. There have been a lot of dark days where I just felt alone, and this, through all of this, God has just really grounded me, if I can say that. Through the days of the church, just days in our prayer closet, God has just drove me deeper. Some people I feel like through those days it would break them, but God has just grounded me through it all. I am so thankful for just everything He's done. I can never say how thankful I am. I can never say how much I'm grateful. And just want to give Him praise.
Times like this, you feel alone. But Mason, Harrell, you're not alone. The enemy might tell you you are. And I know Jared and Lori are at home watching. I called Jared just about 7:20 tonight. Next Friday, he takes his last radiation treatment. About 10 days from that, it ought to be leaving out of his body. Come on, we're on the tail end of this thing. God is going to complete what He started. I wish I'd have thought to put the picture up. Many afternoons, his vehicle will be in the parking lot, and Mason will be in this sanctuary. Are you a perfectionist? OCD? Everything has to be in place. So when he gets here, he takes his shoes off, and they are perfectly in order. His phone is laying exactly straight on the seat. His Bible is next to it. I don't know how many times I have walked by and seen, but it's just who Mason is. And he loves God. And I'm so thankful for what God's doing in this young man's life.